Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, and welcome to today's 24-hour charity live stream in aid of the British Thyroid Foundation. I hope everyone is doing very, very well today, and you brought your wallets because we're here to make some money for a charity. At the same time, there will be some giveaways going through as we go, so keep an eye out for them. They should hopefully be dropping into chat periodically, just so you can get yourself entered. Now, a quick mention with the giveaways. I want to talk a little bit about what we are giving away before I jump into my first challenge today. Now, we are giving away some original art pieces made by myself and Mrs. Plater, who streams under the name KP_paints on Twitch. Drop her a follow. So, unfortunately, the green screen is going to absolutely murder these, but we have some Thargoid-based art. This is a Thargoid there. We have another one. And then we have this here. This is some acrylic pouring. This is the bits that you can see through are meant to be green. I say the green screen is going to crush it. There you go. Now, what you are entering to win is you will basically either win the pair of Thargoid ones or the 3-piece set of acrylic pours. They don't become invisible. Yeah, like I say, green screen absolutely murders them. But yeah, it is something that will be available to win, as well as the gravity paint pack job, which has been donated by the. I'm gonna murder their name because I always do this. I come up with this great idea, and I'm like, oh no, wait. By the SPVFA, who are all about super great pictures. So community members all donating and stuff in there as well. So. I guess I'm going to talk about a little bit about what we're doing on the stream today. I'm going to be set a series of challenges by the guests that I'm being joined with. My first guest is going to be Commander Buur and Commander Rini from the Buur Pit, and they're going to be setting me a challenge, and actually I don't know what it's going to be at all. So that's going to be the idea. Rather than doing 24 hours of bounty hunting like I've done for the previous 2 years, we're going to get straight in and we are going to, well, see what the challenges are. So this should be a pretty interesting one, I feel like, and I have no idea what it's going to be like. If you're wondering who's on and when, the running order is down in the description of the stream as well, so do make sure you check that out. And of course, hitting like and sharing the stream anywhere and everywhere, even outside of normal Elite Dangerous communities, is a really good idea, as it's going to hopefully well, help spread the message and try and organise what we're doing. There is one thing that I do need to quickly do. Greatest, yeah, it's an idea. It's a field idea. So there are some things that technology, always being technology, will jump in and get in the way. So do not mind me. Just one moment. Because I've just been mentioned that something isn't quite working how it should do. So let me just get this sorted out. Because I want to make it as fair as possible with all the giveaways. You guys know how it is. Got to do what you got to do. One moment. Right. Okay. Sorry, guys. I thought this would have worked, but it's important because I've got to get the Just Giving link working over on Twitch, because that is important, as well as the giveaways, because that is also very important that everyone can take part in that. Of course, I'm potentially ruining the challenge, so I'm really sorry. Buur and Rini, I'm sure you're watching, and you can hear what I'm saying right now. Okay, right, one thing I'm not going to do is my usual thanking everyone for following and stuff like that throughout the course of the stream, just because it's going to get a little bit, I guess, messy. And ignore if things, again, get complicated with things, it's going to be fine. I promise it's going to be fine. It's never going to be fine. Oh yeah, and to the likely one person that ends up watching on DLive, unfortunately it has like next to no integration when it comes to stream tools, so you're going to have to come over to Twitch or YouTube to join in on any of the giveaways. Cool, right, bosh, done. This is fine, it's my favourite last one. Do I have a brother called Welder? No. Nor do I have one called Bowler. But yeah, now everything should be up and running. Yep, it's all up and running. I'm not looking at it anymore, and it will be good. Warlord, thank you very much for the host. Right, time to jump in. So I'm going to be joined by Commander Buur and Commander Rini. As usual, guys, you need to make sure you let me know if the voice levels are good, and we will go from there. And hopefully we should be all good. So I'm going to drag them in and we're going to get things underway. Hello Commander Buur, hello Commander Reedy.
Hello Commander Plater.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, awesome. It's really weird to have you answering back.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking that there's some people that I've never spoken to who are going to be on the stream today, so that should be a bit of an odd one for me.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say something, but your voice sounds really similar to another YouTube channel that I've watched here and there.
You're kidding?
And it's a channel that's all about exposing police inequality, and it's called Crime Bodge.
Yeah, definitely not me.
Yeah, hilarious. But yeah, I'm hoping.
Wow, really? Crime Bodge.
Crime Bodge.
Crime Bodge. I'll definitely have to look that up.
Yeah,
I can assure everybody listening right now, I do not have 2 YouTube channels. One is more than enough. There's no way I'd cope with 2, and it's absolutely not me. It is. It's not me.
Oh right, I'm being told you're super quiet. I have just adjusted you, but hopefully that should.
Okay. Hello, everybody. How is that?
I've got to wait.
Tell us as we go along, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's the way it goes, isn't it? It's
Oh, audio is just the nightmare
Oh,
of
it's a horror story, isn't it?
live streaming.
That and green screens.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay. On the topic of green screen, before I get started, the British Thyroid Foundation were really generous, and they sent over a T-shirt for me to wear. Problem is, you might notice their logo on stream.
Yeah.
Is
looking at that.
it's a bit green in the middle, so you kind of miss out on that.
We've been able to see your chest hair.
Yeah, it's not a super one. Right now, I've been told that you're still a little bit quiet, which means I can totally pump your volume up for me. Okay.
I don't often get told I'm too quiet.
No.
I don't think that's ever happened.
Oh, there we go. Right, okay. I'm hoping that should be better. If not, I have no idea how to do audio. So if someone wants to come round and fix it for me, you're more than welcome to. So, you have a challenge for me, don't you?
Yes, I'm told we do. I haven't organised anything. No, we do. Yeah, we do have a challenge for you, Commander Plater. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, brace yourself. Brace yourself. Here it comes. Take your shirt off. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
No one wants to see that.
Commander Plater, here is your first challenge. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is this. We will give you a fiendish clue to a location in the Elite Dangerous Galaxy. With the assistance of the chat room, you must determine where you think that location might be. Once you arrive, drop to normal space and repeat the rhyme that we will now give you. Please note, I will not repeat this rhyme to you again, as you getting it wrong will just get funnier. Here is the rhyme. Weenie and Buur, I've a flea in my shoe. I've Googled and jumped. How did I do? If you have found the correct destination, we will offer you another clue, and the process will then repeat. If you understand and accept this mission, this message will not self-destruct in 5 seconds. Also, I will not do this voice again, because it hurts.
Oh no. Yeah, I heard it, but it seems that... Yeah, I honestly don't know what's going on here, because I actually boosted the volume on Discord.
That was agony.
Yeah, you might have to do it all again.
Yeah, you might need to.
Just gonna see if we can do it.
Let me get some
Do you want a
water.
drink?
Hang on. Yeah, I do, yeah.
Because I'm in the Discord. Yeah.
I feel your pain, mate, honestly.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Inputs set to 100%, so I can't up it from this side.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
have you got me muted because I'm an idiot?
normally he mutes me, so.
Right. How's that? That sounds good. I just got told it sounds good.
Oh.
Let me say something. I will now say something for the benefit of the stream.
Excellent.
La-di-da-di-da, fingle, wingle, dingle,
The
dangle.
best thing I'm looking forward to is you've got to do the whole challenge thing again.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Right, I'm not
There we go.
touching it now. I finally worked out what it is. Actually, it's really weird that I had to increase the volume for the OBS output when it shouldn't be that. So that's a very weird one.
Okay.
We've found that stream audio is just weird. End of.
End of.
super weird.
Do you want me
Please
to
tell
do
me
that
that you
again?
want him to do that again,
Ah,
please.
thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Oh
for
my
that.
god! Do you know we're at 30% of the donation goal already?
Wow. Oh, we might as well stop.
Yeah.
See,
Well,
everyone,
you know
it's
what,
been great.
guys? You know what to do. I'll come back in 24 hours.
Yes.
That'd be fun.
Okay, so
Do you want me to do it again? I will do it again.
yeah. So this isn't for my benefit. It's for everyone else's. I'm not going to touch any of the sound settings ever again.
Okay.
So,
I was really hoping you were going to say no, though. Hang on.
Take a drink.
Okay, I've had a drink. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is this. We will give you a fiendish clue to a location in the Elite Dangerous Galaxy. With the assistance of the chat room, you must determine where you think that location might be, and then travel there. Once you arrive, drop to normal space, and repeat a rhyme that we will now give you. Please note, I will not repeat this rhyme to you again, as you getting it wrong will just get funnier. Here is the rhyme. Reenie and Burr, I've a flea in my shoe. I've Googled and jumped. How did I do? If you have found the correct destination, we will offer you another clue, and the process will then repeat. If you understand and accept this mission, this message will not self-destruct in 5 seconds. Also, I will not do this voice again, because it hurts. Ow. We wish you luck, Commander.
thank you.
Did
Okay.
you just type the rhyme player?
Please
Did
type
you,
it.
did you type? I heard typing.
My goodness, I typed the first line. I typed the first
Okay.
line. So
That's
that's
not a
it.
denial.
It's okay,
No,
that
no,
was
it's
good.
not. It's
That's alright. Just
Okay.
gonna make it rhyme
I'm
with that.
I'm just writing down next to my big list of streamers. Cheat.
I mean, according to some people, you're not wrong. So,
Do you
shall
wanna-
we
Do you want to know what I've got
right.
written next to Scorpius? No, sorry. go on.
Muppet.
First
So
So
yeah,
what we'll
first
do-
clue.
Yeah, we'll get the bird to read it, and then I will type it into chat so that hopefully everybody in chat can get on the case and help you out, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They'll start off reasonably easy, and then they just get furiously difficult.
So being in a
no.
ship that can
No,
jump
they
quite
don't.
far is a good idea for this.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
okay.
If you've got a jumpy ship, that would be good.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll try to get
Here we go.
normal voice.
Oh, my throat really hurts. Right, are you ready for your first clue, Commander Plater?
Bring it.
This orbital, low-level trickster spirit from Canadian mythology holds the keys to your onward journey.
I shall try. Pace.
This way.
There we go. First clue.
Orbital low-level trickster from Spirit.
Yeah, we'll see you in about an hour, all right, mate?
That is. It's like that. I was like, Canadian
That's
mythology.
alright.
I know
What's
nothing
the
about
chat?
Canadian.
What does the chat think? Come on, chat. You can do this.
Canadian trickster spirit. Yeah, I might.
We've tried backward googling and it seems to work.
Yeah, we've tried backward. We've done lots of backward googling.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
going to put the second.
No, don't put it. No, don't do that. Not yet.
Somebody's come up with beaver orbital.
Beaver orbital.
I
That's
think
not.
we should put the.
Not yet. Let him have a wrestle.
I love that Primetime Casual says, and that's the easy clue. I'm like, yeah, I know, right? Okay, so Canadian trickster. All right. Now, is that from Canadian myth? I know nothing about Canadian mythology.
Well, this is going to be a really long stream then.
Yeah,
isn't it? Because no one's leaving until you get it right.
I'm going to put the second clue in, Buur. There we
Okay,
go.
let me read it. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay, here's your second clue to this one.
Okay.
The rest of them don't have second clues, no pressure. This Abenaki raccoon will send you back to the early days before the bubble expanded.
So I feel like I need to go to Earth.
I feel like you need to go to Google.
I think Google.
Okay, right.
If you get while you're googling, or while the chat room, please, dear God, is googling.
I am.
I just explained. If you hear a bit of echo off of us, it's because we actually sit right next to each other. But there is I have to put a picture of this up on the web one day. There's actually a duvet strung from the ceiling between the two of us. Which also means A, we've got a degree of soundproofing, and B, she can't hit me.
So now I'm like, okay, right. There's
Abenaki raccoon is definitely.
Abenaki raccoon.
Is that like the bit I really need to focus on?
That's.
Have you used Google before?
Yeah, I have. So
Okay. I would go with Abenaki
I'd go with
raccoon.
Abenaki raccoon.
Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare.
No, it'd be fun.
Oh right,
Yes.
okay, right. Now we're onto it. So right, so we need to
Sam's got
go.
it right.
Okay, as long as I'm allowed to use Google, I'm goss. So
Oh
we're
my
gonna
God, yeah,
as
Google everything.
Sorry,
as
if I could just have the stream for a moment. Ree, you're not supposed to tell anyone they've got it right. Okay?
Oh.
right. So I need to go to Azeban.
There we go.
That's what.
Oh, we're not supposed to tell him he's
No,
got it
you're not
right, are
supposed
we?
No. But he can have this one, I think. I think he can
Okay,
have this
right,
one.
I'm off.
The man's live streaming. You and I both know what this does to your head.
Okay.
It's nice being the guest, actually, isn't it? I'm quite enjoying being the guest. This is nice.
It worries me that this is the beginning. This is how it all
You
starts.
should be
It's
worried.
fine.
You
No,
should be worried.
We've tried to pick
You know-
significant or pretty places.
Oh no, this is a really bad start. Oh.
Oh, have you done a launch like I do them?
Yeah, I
Excellent.
totally fudged
Nice
that.
one.
That's cool.
Cool.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. I didn't die. But we're just
Good
gonna.
lord, he's going quick. Here we go. Oh dear.
Right, we're gonna go. We're going at 8% hull apparently. So that's what we're doing.
Good. Oh my
It'll
god.
be fine.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm glad it's not.
Plater,
just me.
I'll just give you a little tip that very early on I learned when I was streaming. It's not something we do a huge amount of, but very early on I learned that the auto launch feature that is now present in Elite Dangerous is a beautiful, glorious thing. I would also like to draw your attention to Super Cruise Assist, which is,
No,
as a streamer, just magnificent.
no, we don't do that. I do none of that because
8%, mate. Just saying.
as Greatest just said, 'tis but a scratch.
Yeah.
Right, let's not
You can
worry
cut
too
it
much.
out.
Merely a flesh wound.
Yeah, I didn't think that hurt anyone.
It'll be fine.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Well, I really did think that one was easy, so okay, good.
That's okay. The rest of-
You know, like the Elite Dangerous learning curve. They kind of ramp up a bit like that.
No, they don't.
No.
No, they don't.
Oh,
Don't worry,
God.
don't worry.
Right.
If you really struggle, we will help you.
Yeah.
That's good. Because I'm gonna as long as I can Google for clues and stuff like that. Because otherwise you're assuming that I've got this amazing bank
Oh,
of
no, no,
knowledge.
no, no, no,
I thought I'd
no,
have
no.
to do. That's good because
Oh no. Google.
That's
Google.
great, 'cause I'm-
Absolutely. And the chat room should be googling for you. They're clearly useless. I'm not that I'm trying to dish your audience in any way, but look at them. Look at the state of them. Help the man. Help the man.
Yeah,
Trying to fly a
you got
spaceship
to.
for goodness sakes.
of course it was bloody raccoons.
Big problem where you live, are they?
Yeah, awful. Absolutely awful. Trash pandas all over the place. That's my problem. Dear. Okay.
Trash pandas is a brilliant.
So...
I was just thinking, you know, when Plato said, "Do more than you need," I think we've done more than we need.
We've done way more than we need. Way more than we need.
Oh, cheers, Giz. Funny not to help.
It's funnier not to help. Oh my god.
Is it funnier not to help?
No. Evil. Nah, help the man, help them.
I'm looking forward to the first rhyme when he gets there.
I did. Because I'm not gonna actually. If the chat is allowed to help me, then
Oh yeah, totally.
Cat hair. This is something I suffer with. So I don't. I'm sure everyone knows I have a cat called Clive. He's well known for making his presence apparent on streams. He's pretty good at that.
They know, don't they? Yeah.
Now, right, close enough is gonna be close enough. I think at this point. Eek. Okay. I'm assuming the planet's the correct place because you didn't say anything about it being.
Azaban orbital is what we rock. Nice, Lucas. Nice.
I thought. As soon as I kind of realised that you said orbital in there, it's like, oh no.
Yeah.
All right.
That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
good.
You're trying to fly a spaceship and manage a stream. We are nothing but sympathetic.
And 197 people are watching. 203 now. Oh god. So
is that all it is?
Yeah,
No pressure
not many.
then.
Not many. So I'm like, oh come on.
You've only got to do it for 24 hours. You're the great and wonderful Commander Plater. This stuff shouldn't faze you at all.
This is my third one as well. So I should know what I'm doing.
By the way, I have absolutely no idea how you will keep going for 24 hours. I'm sure you've got tactics, but I can barely stay awake for 3 hours.
Well, the main tactic is having lots of people joining me, because you know what they say, a change is as good as a rest. So every 2 hours, I'm having a rest because I've got a new guest in. That's my
Little
idea.
did you know that every 4 hours, one of your challenges is to deal with us again. So
that would be terrifying. Azban Orbital is one of the best locations in Elite Dangerous, apparently. Well,
it is. It's beautiful.
I think Plater's Tyranny is probably the best location. just saying.
Plater's Tyranny.
Yeah. Oh, I've got my own station, haven't I?
Yeah, absolutely. Obey. Brilliant.
There's one line in there that's a really uncommon one, so you don't hear it very often. But it's me. I single someone out. So I'm saying something like my word is law. You must obey. I'm talking to you, fantastic. Commander. And it's a really kind of rare one, but that was the.
Oh, fantastic!
The greatest I'm allowed to shamelessly self-plug, aren't I? If I'm doing a charity stream.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because the more people that join in, the better. Yes. Right, okay, I'm here.
Completely.
Excellent.
So,
okay.
Right. So I'm supposed to say, Rini and Burr, I have a flea in my shoe.
Yes.
I jumped up. How did I do?
Near enough.
That's close. That's definitely close. Good. I was hoping you'd get it wrong. Right. Okay.
Oh no.
Commander Plater.
Yes.
Here is your second clue.
I think I might paste this as you're saying it.
Okay. Chat room, please help him.
Okay.
I'm going to quickly dock and repair. Keep going.
Okay. You'd find my first in hotel. My second was a Yankee in Connecticut. A lone wolf, yes, but surely the alpha. The Concordian Delta was sure to find success. One soldier's uniform is another person's clothes. Were it not for Mike, our word would not finish. The space is important. India will finish this task. Once you arrive, scan the planet of 2A with just one probe to get your next clue. See? Easy.
I definitely need that written down to sit,
because
I know.
Short of clothes.
Have you pasted it?
No, because it's too long.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Yeah.
It's a
Going
long
well.
caller.
I could put it in Discord. Would that help?
No. Well, not really, because... Hang on.
Because I
Technical glitch here.
definitely picked up on the fact that it was the NATO alphabet, as people are mentioning
Excellent.
there.
That is a fantastic start.
Oh, it's still... Okay.
No,
I'm
what I
gonna
do
do
need,
something.
what I do need to check is my outfit and to make sure I've got a as detailed surface scanner.
Happy Shrapnel says, bleeding heck, it's like 3, 2, 1. What happened to Ted Rogers anyhow? Does anyone get that reference? I do.
Okay.
It's
I'm
like
going to do it in individual lines, because it will be actually simpler.
It's like the Krypton factor.
It is. Bear with. Lots of individual lines coming.
Detailed surface scanner. Right, I've got one. Good. Find a first in
probably
Hotel
should've
H. Right.
Cool.
Hello there.
It's a good start. I'll try and
Yep.
keep up with copying and pasting.
One of our cats is on his bed behind us, by the way, snoring very
Snoring.
loudly, so I apologise if that comes out on my microphone. I don't think it will, but if you hear, it's not me.
Okay, that's the first bit.
So, right. Oh wait, hang on, wait. Oh, oh no, it's moving quicker than I can keep track of in chat.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's just because it's other people are coming in. H, Y,
Yep.
A, higher. Oh no. Y, D. Actually, what I should really be doing is typing this out in in the galaxy map.
That would do it.
I'm pleased to say that
That
your
would do it.
chat has sussed it.
Have they?
There you go. Hi,
Oh.
there you go.
Because I'd get there eventually. Hired demai.
There you go.
There you go.
We're not
Okay.
confirming that that's where you need to
Oh,
go.
we're not confirming
That's
it.
where you need to go.
Yeah. That's me.
Hayadumi. No, wait.
I do me. I do. I.
Wait. Why have people got two different things in? Why have they,
We don't
someone?
expect, no, listen, in grey test we listen. Grey
Hayden
test is
one. In grey
It's not
test
often
we.
you say that.
Oh, okay.
In grey test we trust, and those are
Oh.
words I never thought I'd say.
equally we say don't listen to prime time because
There we go. Oh, blimey. Right. We're off. We're off.
yeah.
Okay.
Got it?
No crashing. No more
That
crashing.
looks too far away. No, is that right?
What?
That's 4 jumps. That's right.
Perfect.
It's pretty far.
And then
Excellent.
once you get there, this is what you have to do.
Yeah, once you get there. Scan the surface of planet 2A with just one probe to get your next clue. And of course, say the rhyme.
Oh, I have to say the same rhyme, do I?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole
yeah.
thing. Okay, right, great.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going to get it wronger each time, hopefully. Wrong is not a word, is it?
Well, problem is that it's going to be a bit like I'm doing. I don't. Are we
can
allowed
make
to?
up
Are we
your own
allowed to
one.
call it Chinese whispers still, or is that on PC?
Yeah, no, I think you can do that.
I think because of my age, it's okay.
Yeah, yes. Because, yes, I think that's absolutely fine.
Oh yeah. PKF just said gets all the way to the final clue, finds out he needs an SRV. Like, oh,
Oh, don't give away the finale.
it's all right. I've got one. And the thing is, I didn't know what I was going to be doing with you guys. I had no clue, so I just thought I'll start off with my Asp Explorer because that seems like a pretty smart, a smart ship to be in because it's a little bit of everything. You know, I've got my jump range, I've got my SRV, discovery scanner, and all that malarkey. So I thought, it would be good.
I think you made the right choice. You'll be okay in an Asp Explorer. Probably should have stipulated actually. I probably should have said, get some jump range, mate, and you'll be good to go.
We haven't done anything too.
And the discovery scanner.
So like I was set my Corvette for the whole thing. Like, oh boy.
I'm looking at the next clue and going, well, this will be fun.
Oh no, don't say that. Fun.
I know this whole quiz is going to make me and Ree look really, really clever, but we spent hours and hours
Days,
looking stuff up.
weeks.
Days, yeah. Days. Oh.
We've been furiously backward googling everything to make sure that.
Yeah.
Because when you first did this, I was like, what?
Yeah, you were. It's quite educational, isn't it? There's some words in here I didn't know.
I
Literally,
don't know
I'm
if
not kidding.
educational is what comes to mind.
Well, I now know what that word is, so. I'm not saying yet, but I will say next.
Okay.
We're up to 48% of the donation target already. We're £971.71, which is incredible. I mean, we did start kind of like I think 13% done,
Yep.
which is great. But no, I mean, this is you guys.
That's brilliant. That's
Cool community.
awesome.
No, actually, you know what?
Welcome.
You actually can't hear any echo between you two. So whatever you've done.
What about now?
Oh, seriously?
No. So if you've got noise cancelling microphones, they work.
Yeah, if by noise cancelling microphone you mean duvet. then
Duvet.
Yeah.
It's a good duvet.
Oh, it's nice not being on camera as well. Isn't it?
Nah. Right. Nope, not galaxy map, you mug. Okay, system map. You said it was planet
System
2A you want, mate.
2A. That's right.
Shouldn't be too different.
What's the likelihood of me being able to complete this in the 2 hours? Do we think it's going to be...
We have made allowances for that.
We've made allowances.
We've done way more than we need. So our community's going to be getting the rest of this at some point, I think. But, yeah, we've done way more than we need, but we have kind of got I can say that kind of
Yes.
kind of got a finale.
But it can
Okay.
be shifted up.
We want you to dive into a sun and explode. No.
Consider it done!
Yeah. Huzzah!
Alright, let's see. Hopefully I've not totally balls this up. You know, the super cruise assist probably would be a smart move, I think.
You know.
Going forward, it looks like something that I should probably consider, especially considering we actually call it the loop of swag on my channel.
Oh, nice.
Because yeah, it's like you take the long way around whilst walking around a corner, so all the people can see you.
I like it.
Well, I don't know if you're familiar with the way Rini flies, but she's you wouldn't really consider yourself you don't really play the game like anyone else, do you?
Not really.
So she so she absolutely adores
No, I
Super
love
Cruise
Super
Assist.
Cruise
Yeah,
Assist. Otherwise I spend my whole life doing victory laps.
yeah.
I mean, if you're always winning, well, that way in fact, that way you are always winning. If you're always doing a victory lap.
There you go.
That's true.
That's a great
That's
way
a
to look
positive
at
spin.
Oh, it's a bit tight, isn't it? This is.
it. It's a bit tight.
It's a bit like when it comes to aiming, I'm a bit like, oh.
Skill. Come on.
Come on, you've got this.
Yeah, I mean
You've got to
that.
scan the whole planet with one probe, by the way.
I mean,
no
the
pressure.
efficiency target is 1, and 1 has impacted,
Yeah.
We thought it was gonna
and it's done. Hooray!
Hey.
Excellent. Right. Okay.
be... Okay.
In that case, I will now give you another clue if
Okay.
you say the rhyme.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Oh,
Just make one.
Rini and Burr, I have a flea in my shoe. I did a big jump. How did I do?
I
Close
like
enough.
it.
Close
I
enough.
like it.
I like interpretation, extraction from the original. I think that's
I think
fantastic.
that's cool. Okay.
Okay.
next one.
Here we go. Are you ready? Oh,
Is
God.
Google ready?
Here we go.
Okay.
Chat room and Google, are you ready? I see. I didn't know this word before we did this.
No, I've heard the word.
Your next clue is part acrostic and part mathematic. Live fire testing will bring you to your destination once 74 is gone from a millennia. He's kicked us off the stream, isn't he?
I'm like,
Hang on.
So Rini's put in the text in the chat.
right. In that case, okay, it's part across part mathematics. So, yeah, if I can have the acrostic part, now knowing what it is.
Now, the acoustic part is live fire testing. Oh, no, I should have put that separately because it's on a separate line, and of
Okay.
course it doesn't
Oh, okay.
paste in separate line.
We deliberately pasted it in separate lines.
Okay, and then... So I feel like I need to go to LFT 1926.
Close. Primetime Casual has some interesting ideas, which is not something I thought.
926. Oh, I'm being totally dyslexic. Because yeah, I'm. That's It's not a real place though. So
you're talking to a man who struggles with numbers, mate. I can't remember birthdays, so don't worry about it.
Live fire testing. Will capitalization. Is that important?
Definitely. I definitely think you should look at your chat room.
Yeah, I think Mini and
Yeah, I'm going with what
your mods have
LFT 926, which I've typed in. LTF. Oh my goodness. I dyslexic AF. Rough. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just looking at that.
There you go.
Right. At least I was there. I knew what I needed to do. I was just being stupid.
That was good.
So.
That was good there.
Well, it's like yeah. I didn't sleep very well last night because I was actually excited / nervous about today.
Oh.
Oh, bet. Oh my
I
word.
don't know how. Oh gosh, respect for doing this.
We've basically spent most of the morning staring at each other and we're going, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Sure, it'll be fine. Fine.
Oh, greatest is when he's fresh right now. This is gonna be good. Like, all right.
Just saying though, when he gets there, there isn't any
Yeah.
other part to that clue, is there?
Yeah, no, there isn't any other part to that
That's
clue,
helpful.
so we might just have to point.
Yeah, well, I think we might have to usefully point. Good, this, isn't it?
Oh, did you realise that there's no other part?
I've just
now.
realised there's
We've
no
just
other-
forgotten we haven't actually sent you. We're sending you to the right star, but we haven't sent you to the specific military installation
Yes.
that we need you to get to.
Which is quite
Mm.
important. It's a
Yes.
it is a stunner as well, so you do need
Yeah,
to get
you
to
want-
it.
Shall I just tell him?
So they go. You just said military.
Shall I try, or shall I try? Yeah, shall I try and think up a fancy clue for the?
Even though you just said it.
Yeah, I know where I'm going
but,
now.
Yeah,
so
but the
it's
other
all right.
words.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Dark wheel. There, I said it.
Well, it's not actually on the system map as that, though, is it? It's only when you get there it's called that. I believe. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I believe that's right. It's the faction that's associated with it.
We have a really translation matrix. To me, it's called the fiery place. End
Oh
of.
yeah. Oh. Yeah, on our Discord we've literally got a channel that's just a Rini translation matrix, so that everybody else can understand what she's talking about. When she says things like, let's think of a good example. Hyper throttling.
Hyper throttling to hyper jump.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, just drives me mad. It makes my teeth hurt, honestly.
World like world. That's a good
Oh,
one.
world like world. I mean, seriously.
Is that of Earth like?
Yeah, you go.
Thank See, people know.
Don't encourage her.
Oh, dear.
Link one, you're saying my stream res looks weird. What setting am I using? It's not my stream that looks weird. You just need to make sure that you've got the YouTube thing set to 1080 because that's what I'm streaming in. Take great pride in that.
Oh yeah, well done.
Oh no, it does look weird. Or does it? I look weirdly.
No,
Looks okay,
It's
yeah.
fine here, mate.
I'm looking at it. I'm like, I look thinner than I thought I did.
Well, I was gonna say if it was if I was on camera, I'd say no. That's just what I look like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I look like. Yeah, no, that's what I look like, unfortunately.
System scan complete.
So what sort of challenges did you have last year? Did you?
Um,
Because you did a lot of combat, didn't you?
All I did was I did 24 hours of bounty hunting, and that was it.
Oh my god. Oh.
And I did that for the year before as well.
Oh my god. Is that not utterly exhausting?
Gotta go.
Considering I play with a HOTUS, yeah.
I suppose being awake for 24 hours is utterly exhausting, isn't it?
That, and I was using fixed beams as well, so I was having to actually try and aim rather than just relying on gimbals. So that was a bit of a nightmare.
Were you just in the same spot as well?
Yeah, we're in Hilla for it because we only recently got our system for the
Right.
Seeker to Zen. So we were there and we were flying around between the different Hazreses, and some of them are. There's like one that's around a brown dwarf, which is really cool. So it was a little bit toasty, And that was when Minnie was joined in for that one, and it was kind of like, all right, we'll get away from everyone because we're not getting any kills because so many people had joined us at that point. So we'll jump over to another one. We'll have a bit of a fly around, and we'll see what happens. Okay, military installation. Here we come.
That's what you want.
And I'm probably gonna be smart. I think. Why do I even say that? I'm gonna try to be clever about my fuel scooping because I'm about 50% fuel and I need to be. I don't want to run out of fuel.
No, don't.
Live 24-hour challenge. Run out.
Yes, live. Can you imagine how quickly they'd get here, though? My God, I bet they'd be on the way before you even called them.
Come on! Here we go.
This is such a stunning place. This place.
Did
you just go flying past?
No.
Yeah.
What are you
A
talking
little bit.
about?
Yeah. No, did it on
No,
purpose.
I'm doing it for fuel scooping purposes.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh yeah, this is nice. Okay, right, I'm here, which means I have to do the rhyme.
A rhyme, if you please. Thank you.
Right, Reenie and Burr, I have a flea in my... You're laughing immediately, so it means I'm getting it wrong.
A little bit.
Ready?
No, I'm just laughing at you.
Right, Reenie and Burr, I've got a flea in my shoe.
Yes.
I did a backflip, how did I do?
Oh,
I
no!
like it.
It's good, he's getting cocky now. We might have to make the clues harder.
Right, okay. Oh, God.
Okay, here we go. This one
Okay.
agrees to see the next clue, which is what
No,
they've
this
got
is
to
fine. Google is your friend on this one.
Okay.
Google is definitely your friend for
Okay.
most of these. Look at that view, by the
But
way.
look at the view.
That.
It's
Look at that.
stunning.
That really is lovely. Wow.
Such a
Okay.
cool place.
Are you ready for your next clue, mate?
No.
Yeah, go on.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. It didn't sound sure, did he, to be honest?
No, we can
Okay.
wait. It's okay. There's no rush.
Here is your clue. Once you resolve that a daughter of Gaia is flightless and now living in South America, you should then seek the winner of the 2011 Pioneer Award in nanotechnology. His nanoscale phonon transport is quite a thing.
Right, so we're going to Uranus. Oh my.
We shouldn't be.
It's oh no, I thought it would be. It's
Ray!
flightless.
I'm
now.
sorry. I'm not supposed to help.
No, better not be. Right, so because that's daughter of Gaia, I'm like, oh no, there's lots of them.
Oh, is there?
Offspring.
This daughter of Gaia is now flightless and living in
Yes.
South America.
So it's flightless and living in South America. Okay. And what was the second part of it?
Oh, okay. I haven't done that bit yet. Sorry.
You, you should then seek the winner of the 2011 Pioneer Award in nanotechnology. His nanoscale phonon transport is quite the thing. Has anyone got it? Just looking at the chat.
Okay.
Minnie's incorrect.
I think Greatest has lost the will to live.
The
Right.
what now?
Ah, Rhea.
Oh,
Because that's
Okay.
that's a flightless bird. And the Pioneer Award in Nanotechnology, 2011,
some. Oh, I'm not supposed to say mine.
No, you're not.
is
You're
I like,
rubbish at
I
this.
like it when somebody gets it right. Though.
Alexander A. Baladin.
Uh huh.
So,
Couldn't tell him.
and of course you got to remember with chat is that it's a little bit delayed, so I might have got the answer before they paste it.
Yeah.
So it is nice and close. With
Excellent.
how funny that I have been here before. And
That's.
Baladin Gateway. Bosh.
Hey.
Look at that.
Bosh.
Rush.
There you
Bish,
go.
bash,
Now
bosh.
you're getting it.
Have it.
Give it some large.
Yeah, Nuke, the Rhea Gold Rush. Yep. It was all over it. Right. So yeah, I need to go there and then I need to say the bloody rhyme that I don't remember.
Do you know what? The original draft. Have you still got the original draft of the rhyme anywhere?
Oh god, we've had so many.
Because we've been through about 3-4 revisions of this rhyme. Because obviously, you know, prior to this stream, we didn't really know you very well at all. So
How
it was
annoying
just
can
kind
we
of
be?
like, yeah, I even PM'd Ascorbius and said, what's his sense of humour like?
Black as the night.
Yeah.
I think Scorb said something to the effect of, well, he knows me, so that answers your question.
Yeah. So we thought, all right, we'll just go completely silly knickers then. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I choose to spend time with him, so that should tell you what you need to know.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, somebody said about Chris Rea. I did come up with Chris Rea, but he's inconveniently not got an H in his name, so it's a bit
Oh yeah.
Selfish.
selfish, I have to say.
I will say a quick hello to everyone. I say a quick hello to everyone who's joined. Welcome. The madness has started, and I'm currently joined by Commander Rini and Commander Burr of the Burr Pit, and they are taking me on what feels a little bit like a wild goose chase, where I'm kind of flying around doing some stuff, following clues, and in a minute you're about to hear me do a rhyme that is wrong. So.
Just wrong on every level, really, isn't it?
Ah, dear.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Greatest.
We thought if we got it to rhyme with lots of things, then you know.
I think Flea. Yeah, we're not great poets. I don't know if you were getting that.
Yeah.
I think Flea in My Shoes always been in there, isn't it?
Flea in My Shoes always been in there, basically,
Yeah.
because I couldn't think of anything else.
But it started off with, it was Jasper, my Jasper. I've a
Jasper,
flea in my.
Jasper.
That was
Yeah.
it.
What?
Yeah, and I thought, well, we can't do that because everybody will think my name's Jasper.
Yeah. So we went with that.
The first line of the poem might as well have been, "This is the first line of the poem." Anyway.
Moving on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on swiftly.
Oh dear.
So you've literally got no idea what's coming for the next 24 hours, have you?
I've not got much of an idea yet. I know what Frontier have got planned for me.
I did wonder
Okay.
about that because it's not on the list. I was
Yeah,
curious
it's
if
not on.
there's
It's not on the list. For them, it's going to be a real giveaway extravaganza. So
Excellent.
people need to make sure that they're
Fantastic.
around for that. They're basically, I'm going to be starting from a fresh account, and I am going to be essentially speedrunning as many different activities as I can.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, wow.
And for every 3 activity, like every 3 challenge part of the challenge I complete, I'll be giving away a paint job. Well, Frontier will be
Oh,
donating a paint
brilliant.
job, so I really want to absolutely frickin' rinse them.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
that, actually.
Take them to the fricking cleaners.
Greatest is right. I did peek at the list because
Did you peek?
I did, but I mean the thing is that what you guys think things aren't
And
what,
what you
I
think
think they are. Yeah. Right, Baladin Gateway, we are here. So,
Basically, you know you're dealing with idiots, essentially. That's what you're saying.
well, look, I don't like leaving things to chance, and I freaking hate surprises. So this might not have been the best idea with the challenges.
So I was going to say, so this I don't like surprises, says the man who set himself up for 24 hours of
surprises.
live stream surprises.
Yeah. Yeah. And on after you guys is Harry Potter. So I have no idea. And
It's
then
the surprises.
then followed by Yamik. So it's just going to be evil after evil, and then suddenly we go into Frontier, and then we've got Druaga after. So it should be interesting.
word.
But right, I've got to do the
It'll be
rhyme. Got to do the rhyme.
Oh yeah. And
Rhyme me.
you are in a very pretty place. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Rini and Burr, I have a flea in my shoe.
Yes.
Yes.
I did a dance. How did I do?
Oh, I
Okay, that's
like
good.
it.
Good. I'm not giving you a clue till you do the dance, though.
Not happening.
Okay, here's your clue. Here we go. Commander Plater, brace yourself.
Okay.
Oh, where are we off to next? Okay,
Okay, you good?
we're good.
Friendly Rachel's would-be Geller boyfriend has his own impact craters on the Moon and Mars. You'll more likely find this the player of an East End grant. Then Delta, Charlie, Charlie, X-ray, X-ray. And once you arrive, chopper or tomahawk. If you were a kid buying a bicycle in the 70s, then your orbit would surely be here. See? Easy.
Easy peasy.
Ross,
Uh-huh. Oh,
Ross is the first part.
Oh, he's on it now. Oh, he's on it now.
Or
is he?
It doesn't give me
and you're
spaces.
most
Hang
likely,
on.
or you're more likely to find, and that's Ross Kemp. You're talking about a player of East End Grant. It's Ross Kemp who played Grant,
Right.
wasn't it?
Okay.
So the next bit I've just painted.
I'm not saying that's. I'm not saying.
Yeah, I don't know, because
What is that?
there's not just Ross. There's not just a system called Ross, is there?
Did I actually put
there
it in
is.
Oh, hang on. The chat's
Oh,
on
it's
it. The
there's
chat's all
Ross.
over it.
Ross 1. No.
No. Delta, Charlie, Charlie, X-ray, X-ray.
Oh, I did.
The answer is in the chat room.
No, I forgot to. I forgot to actually put that one in.
Oh, someone's got it already.
But somebody's got it
I
already.
don't want to say who, but someone's got it.
I'm
Two people have now got it.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Hello there.
I'm trying to think. I'm having a look now to see what it is.
Okay. Somebody has actually got it. Mr. P to the C.
The answer is all over the
Roman
Yep.
numerals. Okay, right. Oh, God, right.
Greatest is good at this.
Ascorbius told us you'd be able to do all this from memory and that you were extraordinarily gifted.
Hello there.
Oh, he's a liar.
Ascorbius says a lot of things, though, doesn't he?
He does say a lot of
Honestly.
things.
Don't make them true.
We can do a hashtag blame Scorpius. actually.
Blame Ascorbius. Yep.
And then chat room just needs to come up with the last bit. They've
Any or all of everything I just
Well,
said could be a lie.
I'm just
by
going
the
to
way.
get there and we'll worry about it in a minute.
got- Perfect. Okay.
We'll worry about the next part. Because, I say, it sounded like Kemp would be an important part of it, but I don't know. Someone's already mentioned a name of a station,
Oh,
We had
okay.
a name of a station. Hang on.
which was Raleigh.
So we
I can neither confirm nor deny until you give me the rhyme, I'm afraid, Mr. Plato.
Right, so, okay, that's an interesting...
You need,
Well, I need to get there first, don't I?
You need to get there first.
Yeah, no doing the rhymes before you get there. That's not.
Oh, do you remember when we were discussing the rules about this and really said, "Oh, well, can't he just ask you? Can't he just give you the rhyme before he goes?" And it's like, well, no, because the stream will be about 8 minutes
Yeah.
long then.
You're gonna fly there.
Oh, that's cool. What do I do now? Pick something. Literally pick something.
Again, these all should be fairly pretty systems, aren't they? We're not just
Yeah,
sending
we try
them-
to get pretty places and interesting places, so we don't sort of repeat. I spend my life going around flying, trying to find pretty places.
Yeah.
See now, what did Mars have to do with the...
There's an impact crater on Mars called Ross.
Ah,
And
okay.
there's also an impact crater on the Moon called Ross. Again, I'm not confirming that you're going to the right
Yes,
place.
we tried to go with just the.
I'm not going to do that until you say the goddamn rhyme.
We tried to go with just the impact craters, and if we found out there were bazillions of impact craters, so it
Yeah,
didn't
who
quite
knew?
work.
Yes, you need to go to the right impact crater. Oh, joy.
Yeah, and no one leaves the stream until you get it right.
We could have been there for some time.
No. No.
It's getting good. Yeah, see, everybody's on this.
The chat seems to have woken up a bit, don't they?
Yeah.
It seems they're all over it now. They're getting it now. They're getting it. So that's good. Maybe we should have lowered him in a bit gently.
Yeah, I think that probably would have been the right way to do it.
Yeah.
Now, Scorb and I went to Fantasticon, which was great fun in the beautiful place of Cleethorpes.
Oh, right.
Cleethorpes Leisure Centre. It was absolutely wonderful. And we did an escape room. Unfortunately, the night and day before, we might have had a skin full of alcohol, you might say.
Can I just say that you're extraordinarily brave to go into a locked room with a Scorpius while he's drunk? I think that's extraordinary.
I mean, I did. I'm claustrophobic as well, so I'm dyslexic and
Nice.
claustrophobic. They're my
You're not
issues.
great at this, are you?
No. And I thought it'd be a great idea for us to do it, and we signed up for it. I didn't really realise that we'd be in that much of a situation, and yeah, unfortunately, it happened. And we went in there, and we almost escaped, but apparently no one had done it. We were kind of second.
That's
We
not
came
bad.
second, so
Okay.
oh, Deem's End. All time zones are BST. Lee, did we bed spoon? No, no, we didn't. But funny story though is that Commander Scorpius, sorry mate, I didn't tell it on stream before, but now we've got 267 people watching. I'm going to sell you out hardcore.
Do it.
I was standing there in like the main hall chatting to some people and having a drink and stuff, and I look at my phone just to see what's going on, to see if something's happened on Discord, and I have 3 messages from Scorp, and they say, dude, mate, there's no bog roll in this toilet. And I immediately decide the best thing for me to do is I just stride straight into the toilet, go, right, which one are you in? He goes, I'm in the middle. And then I look in the empty toilet cubicle next to him, no toilet paper. The other one has got someone in, they come out, and it's like, here we go, grab hold of the toilet tissue, and go, right, this needs to be enough, and I throw it over. It's just ridiculous. So,
fantastic. Would it be funny if they came out the toilet and went, oh, hey, aren't you that guy off YouTube?
We're having a brown alert.
A true brown alert.
Okay, so I've arrived at Raleigh Orbital. So,
Nice.
Rinny and Burr, I got a flea in my shoe.
Yes, flea, yes.
Yes, gotcha.
Oh, it's not shoe, is it?
No.
It might be.
I got a flea in my boot.
Okay, right. I don't remember. Okay,
I
good.
don't remember boot, but I'm sure it's fine.
At the end of all this, we'll have to read you the right.
I'm just mixing it up now because I don't know
Yeah.
it. So I got a flea in my boot.
Yep.
Purple monkey dishwasher. What are you talking about?
I like it. I like
Excellent. We should
Scottish
get into
version
right
of
house stuff. This is good. Okay.
that. Okay, next one.
Commander Plater. It is Plater, isn't it? Commander Plater.
Yeah.
Here is your next clue. Ian Fleming's cocktail. She was also Bond's betrayer. A quick dash. If you head from Chiswick into Wales, you'll surely find the right road. Search near the birthplace of 3 of a kind's Allman, and you're sure to find something unauthorized.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, Chiswick to Wales, you take the M4.
Yep, that's one bit of it.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
What? Seriously? I mean, every single clue? Seriously?
Just too nice.
The hell am I?
Just
Chopped
nice.
liver?
Okay, Ian Fleming's cocktail was also Bond's betrayer. So, who betrayed Bond? I haven't got the time.
Oh, chat's helping.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Chat's helping. That's the last bit. Of the
This is what we wanted, you see. We got some brains in the chat.
I'll let them get the system first.
Vodka
Here we
martini. Oh, okay, right.
What's it called?
Ascorbius, we're glad you're not solving these.
Commander Thomason might be helping quite a lot.
Wait, Vesper.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the quick dash is quite literal.
Wilkie's World. See what Wilkie's World written about you, Ray?
What's your perp?
You're a female Tom Holland with all the spoiler alerts.
I'm rubbish.
Interestingly, she can also climb walls.
Right. No, because I'm going to have to scroll back up to look through chat.
You need the correct spelling of Vesper.
Is it
There's a
Vesper?
couple of wrong ones in there.
Vesper, like that.
Joshua
Vesper.
Chamberlain might be worth it.
Joshua Chamberlain.
Like.
We're basically telling him the answer. We might as well.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's doing really well. Oh, it's going to be
They are doing
dash, literal dash. Didn't you say there's a literal dash? So
You need a literal dash.
there. It is.
Da, da, da. And then once you
Right.
get there, that's what you're looking.
Don't go da da da. You go, is it? Be
Is
a
it?
bit, try and be a bit
Is that the right
mysterious.
Ah,
Yeah,
Just be a little bit
Give it a go.
mysterious.
I don't
Oh.
mysterious.
No,
right.
You're quite a
So
literal woman, actually, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. I generally know where I stand with Ree. Yeah.
I'm being given a series of clues, and it's kind of like a bit like I guess
A nightmare.
treasure hunt. A treasure hunt. We'll call it a treasure hunt, and it's a little bit more cerebral than I'm used to.
But this time in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, it's afternoon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. But yes,
yeah, we are now, aren't we?
still the same. Yeah.
Very close to that one.
Right. What was there more clue?
There was.
Vodka martini.
Right, so
That was that
so
part.
far-
That was the.
this is the next bit. This is the bit you're supposed to be getting
I
next.
love listening and hearing him confused. It's brilliant.
Right. Let's see what's in the system. Ugh, slough. Right.
Can I read this? Let me read the last
Yeah.
bit of the clue for you
Yeah,
again, okay?
because it's.
So carefully. Search near the birthplace of Three of a Kind's Ullman, and you're sure to find something unauthorized.
Right. Okay. That's
Oh, and I have to say, this one I've put in here specially for Sally Morgan Moore.
Oh yeah.
This is my special one.
So I'll go
If
to
he's
the.
in the right place,
If he's
Free.
in the right
If
place.
he's
Yeah.
in the right
Well-
goddamn place.
I'm guessing
sake.
they were born in Slough, so I'm going to head over to this unauthorized installation.
Oh, he's getting cocky now. Look.
No, I'm not
Let's
getting
start giving it
cocky.
to him in Latin.
It's
Let's
like,
give it-
ugh.
How's your Latin, Plater?
I think it's just relief.
Liberate tutum ex and ferris.
Bollocks.
The one line from Event Horizon
People
that
call
I remember.
Romanus. I was going to say people call Romanus. They go in the house.
What? Yeah, see, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like totally outclassed here. It's not great.
No, outclassed isn't the word I'd use.
Okay. I'm out prepared.
Well, yeah, it's not something we're known for.
Me neither.
The only, do you know what? The only reason this is as well prepared as it is because Reedy was involved.
It's not. It's actually because Google was involved.
I'd have been pointing at the map and hoping you could see what I was looking at.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I'm sure this is. Yeah, this is one for Sally.
Okay, how does a Slough represent? Oh, Slough.
Yeah.
I honestly I've only been to Slough once. It just wasn't a great experience.
I think I went through it once.
I hear that's the best thing to do.
I just went through, straight through, didn't stop.
Isn't there a there's a poem, isn't there, about involving Slough and the Luftwaffe?
Really?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Okay, good. Good
All
job.
right. Savage.
It's something like Google it, honestly. Friendly bombs of something of the Luftwaffe or something like that.
Is it well
Ball-on
known for being
Sloughs.
bombed or something?
No, I think it's probably well known for being missed and not very pleasant. And what I should, I'm sounding terrible. If anybody's listening and they're in Slough, I'm really sorry.
I mean, I've also got to tell you off because I do normally do PG-13. I insist
sorry.
on
Yeah,
minimal
us too.
swearing.
Us too.
What?
Yeah, us too. Sorry.
What the hell was that? That looked like a ship
Frustration.
either jumped out or like that was weird. Okay.
You're not supposed to get into any combat, so if there's any lasers, jump.
All right. So
See, this is Sally's home station.
time for the rhyme. Yeah.
Oh, excitement. Right.
Rainy and Burr, got a flea in my shoe. I don't. I'm trying to think of something. 'Cause actually, I know. I jumped up and about. How did I do?
Good
That'll
enough.
do, good enough.
That'll do, won't it? That'll do. You'll be pleased to know the next clue is very, very, very short.
Okay, right. Well, in that case,
Yes.
I'm going to ask chat to try and let me solve it on my own before you jump in.
Oh, okay.
It's one line.
Okay.
Okay.
It's one line. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Commander Plato, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
The port belonging to Star Trek's tubes.
That's it.
That's it.
Go.
Port belonging to Star Trek's tubes. What? Right.
Utter
Jeffrey's
silence.
tubes. Jeffrey's tubes.
Oh. Oh.
You know what, I really do actually. I watch Star Trek as well. So Jeffrey's port would be. That's got to be it, right?
Can't tell you. Can we read?
No.
Crying out loud.
And this is where I'm like, okay, right, Jeffrey's port. I need to find where Jeffrey's port is. I don't know. Oh, why don't you spell it right? There we go. You're off.
Hey.
You're off. It's got to be a bit.
Or are we?
Hang on, wait. Is there more than one? Yeah. No, there's not. So it must
No,
be.
no, I'm not trying.
Suddenly the panic went. Oh wait, there's no more than one. I did it. I got it.
There are 11, and we're not telling you until you get to the right one.
Yeah, actually, Tant's right though. So the sound of surprise gives it away. Yeah, the fact that I actually... Is this? Is this? Wow.
I'm just looking at the next clue now and going, oh god.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What is the... Oh, he struggled with... Oh.
Oh god, it's that one. Oh
No,
god.
there's quite a lot to copy and paste to the next one.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Actually, we could bypass that one.
No,
Okay.
Well, there you go.
we
Bloody
could,
hell.
but we don't like him being happy.
Oh, great. Thanks. Thanks for that. Really, really appreciate it. Oh boy.
Sure, it'll be fine.
I can already hear the last clip, like the last rhyme's going to be. I've lost the will to live. What do I
Yeah,
do?
yeah. For goodness sakes, will you please just get it over with?
Please stop.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It's never fine.
I'm just looking at your stream. You're a good
I was just
30
going to
seconds
say,
or so behind.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, well, that's on YouTube, but on Twitch it's quicker.
Oh, is
Oh,
it?
is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Were we really on that? I'm gonna have to grey test / Scorb. I just thought I'd let you know your widget doesn't update. So if you can fix it in the background,
Personal,
that'd be great. Or if anyone knows how to cause something to automatically refresh in a URL, just let me know. That's works better. Because we're at 71%, £1,434 already.
Wow. Crikey.
Ooh.
Amazing.
How many jumps have we got?
Oh, that's brilliant.
You got enough fuel up?
Now, actually, I wanted to mention something about the British Thyroid Foundation. They are a small charity, and when I say a small charity, I mean a very, very small charity. They actually only have, as far as I know, 4 people that work there.
Oh wow.
They are tiny, so basically any money raised, and this is their stats. £5 provides an information pack to 5 newly diagnosed patients. £10 enables them to reply to 2 patient medical queries. £25 pays for the British Thyroid Foundation telephone line for 1 whole month, and that's the helpline, not just like their phone, so they can call their mates. And £35 gives funding for a local group meeting with a medical speaker. So the money raised goes a hell of a long way, and this is one of the reasons why I have chosen a smaller charity to raise money for, because it makes the biggest difference to them.
That's brilliant.
There you go. That's why.
That's brilliant.
That's why.
So literally every quid will make a massive
difference.
difference to these people. That's awesome.
You know, you look at it this way: we've provided information to 1,400 people about thyroid conditions, and this isn't just thyroid cancer. It's all thyroid conditions, and actually 1 in 3 people will have a thyroid condition at some point in their life. So it's something to bear in mind.
Top job, mate.
And also, it is currently still just the end of Thyroid Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes, we're just stuck in at the end,
Yes.
haven't we?
So yeah, it's I didn't know that when I picked it.
Did you not?
No clue. I had no clue until the British Thyroid Foundation messaged me to tell me. I'm like, oh,
Oh wow, that's
okay.
awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
was,
brilliant. Did they move it?
no, especially for me. No, not quite.
Ended it a bit. I like that. Small purple, huge ripples.
Yeah, completely. That's brilliant.
Sums it up.
Yeah, hopefully.
Wow.
I say, I mean, someone just asked. Wait, was the donation for the for just this 2 hours or for the whole thing? I'm like, well.
People start paying you to make us stop.
I mean, It would work, wouldn't it? Captain Proton, over 210 people watching on only YouTube, but then we actually have another 65 people watching on Twitch as well. And one person watching on the new upcoming streaming platform, DLive.
Yeah.
One person.
Woo.
And you know
Let's have a
what?
D-Life guy.
It's probably me watching it back. And you know what?
Oh.
It's okay because it's just another place that I don't have to keep an eye on, so it's alright.
Excellent.
That's true.
But I have a widget where all the chats feed into. So I'm seeing Twitch chat and YouTube chat
cool.
all at the same time. So it's alright. I can keep track of everything ish.
Excellent.
Excellent. Good, good, good.
Quite a lot of information overload.
Actually, I find streaming absolutely does my head in.
Oh, I've got two screens, and I've got obviously the game open on one, and then I've got Discord on one. Then I've got a Chrome browser. Let's just fly straight past this place. A Chrome browser open with six windows, 6 tabs. The chat, OBS, so I can see it all.
Oh my god.
Angler, so you have Graves' disease. It makes life very interesting. My mother-in-law has Graves' disease as well, which meant when I had my full thyroidectomy, I actually had some advice from her that she could give me about what to expect. But then I ended up obviously being the expert myself after having 3 surgeries on my neck.
God.
Rambo, where's the Mixer stream though? I don't stream to Mixer just because I haven't. That's it.
This is looking very positive.
It's looking very good.
And that is neither confirmation nor denial, but
That's good because you wouldn't want to break your own rules
definitely
after
not.
reprimanding reprimanding
got
your other
rules.
half. So that would
Definitely
be
not. I don't know what you're talking about.
oh beautiful. In fact, I think I've been here recently.
Have you?
Yeah, there was a war going on between
I was in a war.
all the NPCs. It was system security were laying into each other.
Oh, cool.
Or maybe it might not have been here actually. It might have been near here. Somewhere very similar. Right.
Right.
Reenie and Burr. I got a flea in my shoe.
Uh-huh.
I jumped around. How did I do?
Oh, that's pretty
Close
good.
enough.
That's pretty
Okay.
good. Right.
Okay.
Chat room, brace yourself.
This is quite long. Sorry.
Here we go.
Oh no.
It'll be fine. It's
Okay.
actually quite straightforward.
Commander Plater, your next clue is as follows. The first in I Claudius should be placed before all. You're searching for an area of ancient Rome. It was one of its most exclusive neighborhoods where many of the senatorial class lived. Looked for a satellite in the highest part of heaven, thought by the ancients to be the realm of pure fire.
That sounds a lot worse than it is.
Yeah.
First in an area of ancient Rome. Right. Let's focus on. I'm focusing on my. You're trying to work out my thought pattern.
Fascinated to see what the stream do with this, what the chat room does with this. Peckham says Nightbot. How about if I break the clue up a bit? Would
Yeah,
that
well, the
help?
first bit, you really only need
Okay.
a tiny bit of that, I have to
The
say.
first in I Claudius.
Silent.
Yeah,
Google
because I'm trying to.
Stream. Sorry, chat room. What do you think the first in I Claudius is?
The first in I Claudius. What is like
First letter.
I.
Ah.
There we go.
So I. Right. That's
you go.
fine.
Should be placed before all. Jolly good. Right.
Sorted.
You're searching for an area of ancient Rome. It was one of its most exclusive neighborhoods where many of the senatorial class lived.
I think you can Google most of that sentence, actually.
Yeah.
It's number 1 Peckham High Street.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
What is
Simon No Templar.
What did someone put in there?
Yeah, somebody's in it already.
Oh yeah, respect the carne. That's what you got to do. That's something completely different. So I carne, right? We're off. Thank goodness someone knows what they're doing. Immediately we're off. But let's have a quick look in the system, because there's going to be a place we have to go, and I'm going to assume it's just going to be Somerset Station, no? Yeah, we'll worry about it when we get there. Again.
Yeah.
You know what? It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. This is all fine.
For 24 hours.
This is fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, I was on the I was up to social class in ancient Rome, because it's a little bit like, have you ever played the Wikipedia game?
I'm gonna say we probably have, but without knowing.
Most of the last 2 weeks on Wikipedia doing this.
It's where your aim is going from two completely unrelated things on Wikipedia,
Right.
and you start off on one, and then you have to get to the other one as fewer clicks as possible, or as fast as you can.
Oh my god.
Satellite in the highest part of heaven. Right.
Yes. I think
Thought
most...
by the ancients to be the realm of pure
Yeah,
fire.
I think most of that is Googleable.
And by most of that, what she means is Google that.
Okay, right. Hang on. See, the highest part of heaven is this because it's like what, like seventh heaven? We're talking about that, like that kind of angle. I can't really ask you, can I?
Not quite.
Not quite though.
You
That's
can,
fine.
and Rini will probably answer, and then I'll get upset.
Yeah. Look, I need. Like, you guys have
Just
put
by
so
fast
much
bit.
work into this. It's great. But
I'm quite happy just to cheat all the way through, to be honest.
a satellite in the highest part to be a realm of pure fire. Alright.
Yeah, like Chatroom says, you've only got 22 hours to go. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm
trying to think which bit of that.
Oh, Empyrean.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, hashtag. Whoever has what?
No, I was on. I actually, I that was like real spot on timing, because I googled that and I got the
There you
answer.
He's so pleased with himself.
No, I'm glad when someone else can confirm it.
Yeah.
No, actually,
can they?
Cloud
Or can
9
they?
is
I
the highest.
don't know.
It's that kind of. Oh, we're not here yet. Right, let's keep going. So how am I doing on timings? Do you think I'm doing all right?
Are you doing? Yeah, it's absolutely. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
spot
we're
on.
good.
It's
We're
brilliant. We've got one that we want to finish on, but we can just chop out ones in between. So.
We can chop out the 57 that we've got on the end.
Right, Cloud 9 is the closest we can get to heaven. Right. That's where that comes from.
See, educational.
Yeah, we're learning. We're learning that I am dyslexic. And when it comes to typing stuff in, I'm like, oh, LTF, no. NFT, get it right. Classic. Like, oh, it can't be right. Get it, spell it properly.
The trouble is, at Elite Blues, you have to be exactly right. I mean, it's really unforgiving. You can't just get roughly it. It doesn't give you suggestions. You've got to get it spot on. haven't you?
Yeah.
Wilkie's World is asking if there's a forfeit for you if you don't finish in time. There is. The forfeit is that on the next stream he's got to deal with Harry Potter.
No.
And then Yamix.
It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be so good.
Okay. So. There we go. Intelligent satellite. Nice, smart. I like it. No, did you okay, with how you came up with the clues, is it that you picked nice places and then worked backwards?
Yes.
Yes, it was. And we had a couple of afternoons where we flew to all of them
Just check
in
out.
sequence, and just to make sure we thought we knew what we were talking about. Really, it's quite good. It was good fun,
Yeah,
wasn't
it's good fun. Because I'm always looking for pretty places for footage, so I keep a kind of list of places that I really like.
Yeah.
So a few of them come forward, and then I think my main thing in my Google search engine is pretty places in the bubble.
Yeah.
Forever flying around trying to find nice places. And then we worked backwards from there.
Oh, smart.
You'll enjoy the next clue, by the way, because there's a word in there that I'm not sure how to pronounce, so that should be fun.
Oh, that's good.
Is that?
By way of a change, it's not somewhere that the Thargoids are attacking.
I know, I missed the Thargoid report because we can't have you trying to say system names every week.
The swearing. Oh.
Off
Oh.
camera. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Now, I've just been asked who the green triangle is. Aggregate Chip. That is Commander Prorock. He's a member of the squadron. Because he apparently was here before me. So obviously... so...
Not that it's a competition, but you're losing.
That's what we like to call the shame square.
Yeah, it's, and also in chat he said, ladies and gentlemen, on your right you can see Commander Plater on his 24-hour journey to raise money for charity. How is he doing so far? Well, he's here, isn't he? So I guess fine. Well played, Prorock. Well played.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
I can't remember what was here.
We should have made it a race. Get loads of people in there.
Oh, don't. The only advantage I would have is that I would hear it first. Oh man, we've totally balls this up. Thread the needle? Yeah, thread the needle. And also...
We're a couple of seconds behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely done.
It's nicely done with that missing slowing down in time.
Yeah, nice.
But at least you did it with style. That's,
Absolutely.
If you're going to do it, at least do it.
That's me. Oh dear. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, gravity is his turn. Let's call it what it is.
Alison Bell says drink for a loop of sightseeing.
I'm assuming I'm on the right side of the... Yeah, we're good, we're in. I teleported through the ring, so it's all fine. Right.
That's how science works.
Rainy and Burr. I've got
I forgot about this
a
bit.
flea in my shoe.
Yes, the flea, yes.
Yep, shoe, gotcha.
Okay. I've jumped from place to place. How did I do?
I like it.
He's getting dangerously close to what we actually told him in the
He's
first place.
keeping very much
Rather
on
distressingly.
plan.
Okay.
Right.
Are you ready, Commander Plater, for your next clue?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. An Egyptian lotus flower at the creation of the world. Loved by Zeus and Poseidon, this Nereid was destined to bear a son who would be mightier than his father.
Sounds terribly grand, doesn't it?
Sounds terribly grand, doesn't it? Yes.
Terribly grand.
It's a fish and chip shop off the Walworth Road. Different you know.
It's a local chippy.
Right. An Egyptian lotus flower at the creation of the world. Loved by Zeus and Poseidon. This Nereid?
Yeah.
Was destined to bear a son mightier than his father.
I just want to help. It's really
No,
annoying.
don't just let it roll. Let it roll.
Let it roll. Let it roll. Okay.
Right, you want to set that. So they're very deliberately in two lines. Most of it, all these clues
Okay.
are very deliberately
The
spaced.
Right. In that case,
So I would
Right.
stick to the first line.
I'm like, don't. I at least want to have a go of it. So,
Copy and paste the top line and into the ruffle webs. I know I'm rubbish at this. I don't like seeing people suffer.
you don't like people. Why? Yeah.
She's your saviour, honestly, because when we were first discussing what we were going to do, I was like, let's stick him with pins and see if we can make him cry. Go on, it'll be a laugh.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping everybody's Google search engine works the same as ours.
Yeah. You
Google's probably looking at their stats going, there's something weird going on today.
Because I'm like, it's. Yeah, I'm gonna. Because the Egyptian lotus flower, the creation of the world. It's not. I'm definitely not getting what you think I might do.
Okay, hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on. Nefertem.
Oh.
Okay.
I can neither confirm nor deny that was
Right.
correct.
And. Okay.
Get
right,
some
right.
interesting answers. Look at that. Apollo,
I don't even know what a Nereid is. What isn't? I didn't even.
I did know. I've forgotten. It's a small riverbank dwelling vole. It eats worms.
No, that doesn't help whatsoever.
Peleus. Dougal's cave had to palliate the Dougal's cave. Her father is myrmidons and looking at them. This is Thetis. Thetis?
Ha ha
Ha ha ha.
You're dreadful. Yes.
You're both doing it. You're both
No,
saying
I
it.
don't know what you're talking about.
So, right. So, is Nefertem as a system? Right. Okay.
Right.
I didn't look at chat at all, so I want to see where we're up to.
Oh, well done.
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually think
I think you beat
chat.
them. Yeah.
You'd be amazed what you can do when you copy and paste into Google.
I'll tell you what.
Um,
Well, we wouldn't, honestly. We wouldn't. We beat chat. You beat chat rather. We can neither confirm nor deny, of course.
Oh, I got to an answer that I've decided
Yes.
is correct.
There we
Yes.
go. That is, in fact, the truth.
A generous way of looking at it.
Yes.
Okay.
I was going to ask you which bit of, what challenge would you least like, but then I thought I'd better not ask that because you might
No,
say
because we're
this.
Yeah.
we're not very good at keeping things secret. I didn't notice that.
The like an aspect of a challenge that I would like the least is one that contains unpredictable elements. So,
Okay.
for example, if I had to do something in open, which is I've kind of said roughly, I'm not doing it open,
Yeah.
because it would be unpredictable.
Yeah.
But on the plus side, if you, according to Frontier's terms and conditions, terms of service, and their community rules, if you stream snipe someone who is doing a charity live stream, you're banned. So there's that, But I wouldn't want to wear that as a badge of protection. I don't think it would work.
No.
So,
Not bothered to try it.
and nor would I insist that Frontier took action on someone. But it's like, just remember, it's for a good cause. It's one of those.
Yeah.
Now, this is a problem.
Where did we get to? Oh, I forgot.
I can't remember where we
Even I
got.
forgot where we are.
Well,
Let's have
we're
a look at
on
the plat.
Thetis. Thetis is what I'd be. It's the thing that I would be looking for, I think.
Yes.
Oh man.
Burr, I'm just asking, how does he get that bit there that I'm highlighting on the screen that nobody can see apart from you?
What? Hang on.
Oh.
Hang on.
Because I've gone to Nefertem,
Yeah,
and then
if it's not in
Okay. Yeah. It should be fairly. I don't know. It should be fairly obvious from
no, it's not.
It's
I'm
not,
looking in this
okay.
manner. Okay.
oh, hang on.
Mm.
I think someone's given me a hint. Generation ship, which means I need.
But they might be wrong.
No, it's I've even been to this one, but I don't know.
Oh.
Which is weird that it's not. Oh, you're making me go into the bloody FFS scanner that apparently I've never used before. Thanks, except I have.
Well, you have actually. I mean, you could just Google, and that would surely.
Yeah, no,
okay.
it's fine because we've got transient signal sources. That
Oh,
we
you've
can-
got how to use the FFS scanner.
Yeah.
That wasn't really part of what we planned.
It probably wasn't. Wait, is that?
Well, I know you've been there already, so I figured you'd see it.
Yeah. Oh, the thing is, I have been there, but I'm like, well,
Definitely not on your contact.
no,
No,
it's because it means
wasn't
it's
there.
over 1,000 light seconds. All right,
Oh, I
I'm just
didn't
gonna
think about that.
I'm gonna do it because I've popped off a scan.
Okay.
Oh, you know why? Because I've had to reinstall Windows, and it wipes things, doesn't it?
Oh, that's no good.
So that's your problem.
Chat help him out here.
Nefertim 5.
If you have Nefertum and 30th generation ship, would it give you the location
Yeah.
on, I don't know,
For sure.
DSM or something?
Yes,
5.
for sure.
Apparently it's round number 5, orbiting number 5.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it says.
Really?
Sure. Is it?
Does that?
Wait, is this you trying to tell me it's not? What are you doing? Why are you
Hang on.
doing this to me?
I'm trying to
Oh,
work out
6,
if we're
6A. 6A. Well, that was...
Oh, I don't know.
That sounds encouraging. How are you doing it now,
There we go.
bro?
Second one.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's wiped my visited systems files, as Prorox saying in there. It's like, oh, there we go.
You know, how the
cool.
BBC asked us if we wanted to chair University Challenge. I don't think that's a good idea.
I mean, to give you some casual feedback, don't do it.
Yeah. It'd be rubbish.
One of them. You're doing a good job of keeping me like mixed up,
Stressed. Oh,
I was confused on the back foot big time, and
I kind of, I
Completely
kind of
addled.
hope. Yeah, I kind of hope that the sort of you'd be able to kind of engage with the chat room a bit more, and the chat room would then go off, and there'd be a bit more but I'm kind of expecting a bit too much coordination for over 200 people, aren't I?
Yeah.
Really,
I have to say,
on the
most
internet. So
People have come up good.
they are good. The answers are coming through eventually.
yeah.
I thought, I'd get this
We're-
really quickly.
You have to remember as well, we're a bit panicky because we don't want you to get there too quickly. We don't want you to get there too slowly.
Yeah, I mean, I've got
Timing's good.
28 minutes, so
I can hear you counting down the minutes.
That's good. That's good because we've got 28 clues you got to get through. So.
wait, how many? Sorry, what?
One thing you'll learn about me, player, is I tell an awful lot of lies.
Wow.
You did all right.
That was a lie. See.
Wow.
What one are we going to next, dear
Wait,
wife?
was
my
that a
wife?
lie? Or was that I tell lots of lies a lie that makes it a lie?
Triple, double, quadruple bluffing.
Yeah.
Are we going to that one?
If you'd like to.
I don't know because we're at one of our signature times, and I know we had a very in-depth
That's okay.
tactics discussion, and I can't remember any of the tactics, so that's good.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I was kind of hoping that was the case.
Yeah,
Good.
that's fine.
Although I do quite like that one.
Do you?
There'll be an exam at the end. Well, I'm
Yes,
looking forward.
I'd say Tax done really good. His googling's obviously
Yeah,
proficient.
I'm looking forward to finding out what the actual bloody rhyme is that I was supposed to say. Which
Have I got to do it? Have I got to do it in the voice again?
I think you did
Yeah,
quite well,
you'll
actually.
have to.
I was hoping you'd get it really
okay,
really
Generation Ship Thetis, here we are. Dark as it gets. Spoopy. So,
spooky dark.
Here we go.
Oh gosh, we're doing this.
Rini and Burr, there's a flea in my shoe.
Flea in your shoe. Let me just write that down. Flea shoe. Yes.
You've
Yes.
had me jumping around. How did I do?
Yes.
That's
Good.
pretty good.
It's not bad actually. That's not bad. What one are we going for? We going for that one?
I think that's really complicated.
I think it is as well.
I think-
Look
Is
at
that
you,
why
little
you're going to do it? Great.
I think we should go for that one.
I think we've still got time though, haven't we?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. We'll go for that one. That one. Okay.
go for this one.
Commander Plato.
Yes.
That's even your real name. Are you ready
It is, actually.
for your next clue?
Go ahead.
Go.
Seek out the Grecian god of the sky. When you arrive, everything you touch will surely turn to gold.
Right, okay, well.
Nope.
Which, I kind of really know where I'm going. Greek god of the sky, Zeus.
Nope.
And then you say everything will turn to gold, which means Midas. So... You can't... I'm off to Zeus, so I'll catch you later. Whether it's right, whether it's wrong, we'll have to wait and find out.
You're right, but it's in Colonia. Off you go.
Like, no! Right, well, my counter to that would be, well, you've broken the rules.
I have, yes.
It would.
Oh. Okay. I feel like that was an easy one, that.
It was.
It was
It
a
was
lot easier than the
extremely
one
easy.
that I'm bypassing.
Thank you.
Or
'Cause I think
going
I-
back to.
No, I think I might lose the will to live if I have to do that one.
Oh no, well, if we got time on the end, which we won't have, but if we've got time on the end, we can tack that on.
It's really funny. We're going to go for this one next, Burr.
Oh, I feel like pointing out we've got over 300 people watching now. We're just over
What?
300 in total.
Right, I want all their names before we move on. That's amazing.
And it looks like the donation bar's going up. No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how's donations doing?
Yeah, I have to keep refreshing it.
God, That's ridiculously high. It's amazing.
You should have had a second laugh for how much you want this
Stretch
challenge
goals.
to stop.
Yeah, how much to make me stop? Yeah. But then it becomes the how high can we get it? Like what percentage? Because I think the first one that I did, I set myself £1,000. I just thought that would do it, and every time we beat it, I kept pushing it up and up and up, and I'm the kind of guy that says, you know what, I'd rather be at 400% than 100%, even if it's the same amount of money, because in my head it makes it feel better. 1 million. Apparently, Pirate says £1 million to make me stop.
No pressure.
Well, I don't think I won the lottery last night, so otherwise I'd go and do it myself. I'd go back in. Oh, the Midas. Look at
£1 million, or the clues keep coming.
that. Make it stop. Thanks, Scorp. Yeah, it's not auto refreshing on that one. How did I hear about the British Thyroid Foundation? Well, I heard about them because I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer 3 years ago, and at that time, literally I was like, what do I do? You know, is there something I need to worry about? Everyone kept telling me that it was super treatable, super curable, and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, but where can I find information? And they were the first people that I reached out to and looked at information-wise. And from then, when I decided I was going to do a charity stream, I wasn't sure who to do it for, and then I picked them. I thought we would do that, and, you know, that was the one from around about 3 years ago, and I thought, yeah, we'll do it, and yeah, there we go. That was
That's fantastic. Are there more charity streams in Elite Dangerous than any other game? Because I've never come across this kind of giving community. You know,
I honestly don't know, because I've never been part of a community in the same way that I have been with Elite Dangerous. It's just been.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been incredible. So.
Oh wow! Look at that view.
That is one nice view.
That's not awful, is it?
So, Rini and Burr, there's a flea in my shoe. I've jumped
Oh, the
around.
enthusiasm.
How did I do?
That's not
Okay.
bad.
Good. Not a close approximation, isn't it? That's good enough.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd get it more wrong.
I'm going with that one, yeah.
Right, we're going in with this one.
That one. Okay.
Yep.
Could you just move your cursor? It's just you're
Sorry.
covering half the words.
Oh dear. There we go.
Okay. Find the animal result of a community goal completed on the 22nd of December 3302, driven by a Trek-inspired corporation. I love the long, protracted silence after I've delivered the
Brilliant.
clue.
You can
That's
hear cobwebs
brilliant.
twitching.
Yeah. Gurgling is what I'm getting.
I'm sure this Google.
I mean, this will be. You think it'd be workable, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping it is.
Oh wow, I spelt that remarkably well. I did not spell a single word right for this time. That's incredible.
I'm currently back with googling it, but it doesn't
don't-
quite work.
I just want to say I don't think you're in any immediate danger, but there is violence on screen happening off to your right-hand
Oh.
side. But I'm sure the police
Yeah.
are all over it, and you don't need to worry.
I'm fine. I'm just like filming it, and I'll upload it onto Twitter, and I'll go viral. It's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Right, 22nd
Fine.
December.
Yeah. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about there, but I've googled it and come up with a completely different one. I'm sure it's
Excellent.
fine.
I look
Good,
at this
I'm
and I'm
sure
like,
I
Yeah.
believe.
Oh, we might need to have a add to that. Because
Oh,
honestly,
hang
I'm
on.
googling.
No, it's cool because I'm on
I was going to say, I believe Frontier has an online repository
now
of community goals.
well, I think I need to go to LP 339-7. I think that's where I need to go. But if I've have a look, I'm hoping it's not too far away. It seems consistent with your clues so far. And I can look in the system map, and then we're gonna look for an animal. An animal.
But can you?
Just look for an animal, it'd be fine.
Just look for an animal-based something. No, you've got me looking at bloody planet surfaces now.
Not necessarily.
Oh, wildlife reserve. Earth's Inheritance Wildlife Reserve. We're off. We're off. I'm getting overexcited now. I'm like, we're off. We're doing it. We're doing it.
You beat the stream again.
He's getting excited because he knows he's come to the end of this absolute nonsense.
You'll be pleased to know you only have one more, as far as I think.
Really?
After this. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. But it depends how quick he gets there.
Depends how quick you get there. Yeah, we've got. Don't get me wrong. We're not in danger of running out of clues by any stretch of the imagination.
But there is that really, really difficult one waiting. in the
Yeah, that
wings.
you wouldn't let me do.
Well, it'll be fine. Now, did anyone else get that? No one else?
No, you beat everyone.
You beat everyone.
Nice.
I don't think that. I don't think they came up with a single answer.
If
They're
not
also
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they've lost the will to live in chat, I have to say. Listening.
Well, that was I ended up on the Elite Dangerous fandom wiki.
That's it.
That was weird.
Sounds about
That's where it took me.
It's not that weird.
I thought it would take you into
You
somewhere
know
else.
we set this up before, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you would have known. Well, it's when I go. Well, considering how amateur it is, did you set it up? No, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with the clues. Yeah, genuinely, like they're complicated,
Really?
but they're
Wait, what?
but they're also solvable. And this is perfect. This is great.
It's solvable nonsense.
Solvable nonsense, the best kind of nonsense. One.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I thought it might have directed me to the Galnight News, actual official Galnight News site, and it's like, no, it didn't.
Yeah, I can't remember
No.
where we
was-
ended. It took us a bit of finding actually.
No, but
didn't it?
the fandom one was the one.
Okay.
Exactly that. That's why
If indeed he's even right, we're not saying you're right. We're not very good at this, are we?
we're not very good.
Great at this. I'm honest. This is hard. We've got the difficult bit. We've got to keep quiet when you get things right.
Yeah. Well, you're failing.
Yeah.
Failing miserably.
Oh dear.
Thing is, I got really worried when we were setting this up. I kept going, what if he gets it wrong? What if he goes to the wrong place? He was like, that's just part of it.
I just let him go. I
Yeah.
was literally like, just
Yeah.
let him go.
No.
Yeah, no, it's like a kid on a bicycle for the first time. You know, take the
Yeah.
stabilizer. What happens if they fall off? Well, then they're crap, aren't they? I don't know. It's like,
Well,
I don't have
okay.
kids. What can I tell you? I assume that's what it's like. You just mock them for being bad. Is that what you do?
That's it. That's basically it. Yeah, ruthlessly. Yeah. Yeah, Ree's all like, "Oh, be supportive and encourage." Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't. I don't
Or
know,
we
some
could
people
not
say
bother.
yeah, yeah. No bother.
Yeah. Or we could be mean and derogatory instead.
Yeah. Okay, it's 8 o'clock in the evening
Yeah,
now.
your
Get
choice.
back in your cupboard.
Bob B, thank you very much. I don't know where on earth you got that link from to donate, but I do ask that during this stream people only donate through Just Giving, just because what happens is you send me the money, then if I have to pass on to Just Giving, there is a chunk that PayPal takes, so it doesn't get given. So just so you know, that is a thing that happens. I deleted the donation link as well, but I will pass it on. Right, Earth's Inheritance Wildlife Reserve. Do I have to land?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
does it?
All right.
Yep.
Oh, it's landable. Oh, we thought we'd give you a chance to land because you might need fuel or something. I don't-
Well, no, I made the crash mistake early
I was
on.
going to say we started the journey with 8% hull, didn't we? So the odds weren't great.
Done well considering.
Mistakes were made. Yeah.
I'm so looking forward to some of the other challenges you've got coming up.
Yeah.
It's
gonna- it's gonna
be-
in and out all day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
you don't know what's coming, but we do.
Oh,
No, he's.
according to Knight Templar, kids are there to be mocked and ridiculed. It's character building. Yeah, I imagine
there you
it's
go.
not remotely psychologically damaging in any way, shape, or form.
Not in the
Sure,
least.
it's fine.
I was mocked and ridiculed by my mother, and it never did me any harm at all. I've become a very well-reasoned and balanced person. Okay.
And anyone who disagrees is going to get a punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
me?
Get that punch in the face.
Anyone who disagrees goes in the cupboard for 4 hours with a strobe light.
Oh my goodness. That sounds awful.
I used to get texts at work from Burr saying, he's not on fire, it's fine, about our child.
Oh, wow. I mean,
He wasn't on fire, and he was fine.
so that sounds positive, at least.
Yeah, see?
I'm really glad on the last clue is only one line. We've got another one-liner to finish on, so that's good.
Uh-oh. I always
Oh,
look
yeah.
away at the wrong moment.
Is that where? So we're definitely
Is he
okay. Yeah,
flying
we are,
past?
aren't we? Because we're on our time.
Yeah, we're on time.
Oh, we got another victory lap, another sightseeing.
Sightseeing
Opportunity.
path.
Yeah, look at all these stars.
Yeah.
Those are nice animals.
Now, a small actually, whilst I'm doing this, whilst I'm approaching slowly, quick reminder, guys. You see the giveaways that we've got going on there in chat. There's a few things that we're giving away. I'm giving away some authentic Commander Plater and Mrs. Plater artwork. The green screen's going to murder this. I'm very sorry, but you can win this collection of 3 acrylic paws here, or you have the chance of winning these 2 original Thargoid-inspired pieces of art by myself and Mrs. Plater. She streams on Twitch, KP_paints. Go drop her a follow. But yeah, we're giving them away. Links are dropping into the chat periodically. Same time, if you want to win the Gravity Pack, which was donated by the SPVFA,
There you go.
That's the one.
then there's an entrance for that as well. So get yourself in. It closes midday tomorrow, and then I will announce winners and get in contact with you and get your prizes sent out.
Warlord 383 has said 100% of destinations looped so far.
I'm glad you're keeping count, but wish you weren't. Like, that kind of like.
Should have had a bonus prize for that.
Okay, well, I feel like I'm not going to land here because it's just going to be more effort to take off again.
Okay.
I'm just going to do that because technically I've arrived at that point. If it's the correct place, when I say the rhyme, we'll know.
Okay.
God, really,
Shoot.
really trying here. Really trying.
Yes.
Oh boy. And of course, I'm at 2 PM, which is around about 10 minutes time. I am going to be joined by the famous, infamous Commander Harry Potter, who will have a challenge for me as well. See how that goes.
No pressure.
Right.
Okay.
Rini and Burr.
Last time.
I've got a flea in my shoe.
Yep.
I've done the jumping around. How did I do?
That'll do.
You may now have another clue,
You may now
Commander
have your
Plater.
last and final clue.
Your
Okay.
last and final clue is the 3rd planet of Persian mythology's Son of Waters.
Go.
Go. And the answer is, of course... Hello?
Furiously typing.
It is, of course, Appam
course.
Napat.
I couldn't possibly comment.
It sounds possible, but it's got to have. I mean, it sounds like it's got planets. If it's a star system, if I get there and there's 2 planets, that'd be awful, wouldn't it? Like, I'm like,
It's a joke stream.
whap, 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 whap. There you go. But yeah, I was all on it. That was
I'm impressed. See, you got in the flow.
That was
you got
quick.
you got in the zone for the last few.
Very,
Yeah.
very quick.
There you go. Appam Napat is the deity of the Indo-Iranian pantheon associated with water.
There you go.
There you go.
See, there is sense to the madness.
Educational. See? Education. We done clever, innit?
Oh, don't say that.
No, no. I think that could be pushing it too far.
So what Hashtag has said, the challenge from Harry Potter is you've got a 5-minute start.
See, that wouldn't. It's not that difficult, depending on what ship you're in. I say that, but I've already asked for it, though, haven't I? Challenges.
To go
you
so
there.
Well, it might be.
See what Tagoso said is the third planet of Persian mythology's Son of Waters, a prog rock album.
It so should be. Not.
I mean, it could be.
Yeah, track 1 is 4 hours long.
System scan complete.
I'm looking forward to seeing what all the other challenges are. Anyone who has joined, if you're wondering who's up next or when people are going to be joining me, the timetable is in the description of the stream. So, yeah, should be interesting. Joined by a stellar group of people. Had to start with a riffraff though. That's the way it goes.
Welcome to the cheap seats. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. and Mrs. Shallow End.
Now I had so many people interested in joining, and I approached lots of people individually and sent a message and say, hey, you're interested, do you want to come join? I also had a few people that contacted me and said, hey, I want to be involved, can I be? So everyone here that will be on the streams is here by choice. Plus, I've got some really, really awful blackmail material on some of them. So it's.
I have to say
like
thank
that.
you so much for having us. It's been
Yeah,
a
thank you so
blast.
much.
It has been an absolute pleasure. And if you want to tell people where they can find you on social media and stuff like that, please do.
Whatever.
Whatever. Burp It is the name of the channel,
The
YouTube
Burp
channel,
It.
right?
We're
The Burp It.
on the YouTubes, yeah, YouTube/ the Burp It. Thank you very much,
And
mate.
everything in the description will give you everywhere else we are from there.
There you go. And what do you do? Because I didn't do a very good job of introducing you, really, did I? I just said you've got a.
Oh, I did a bit of this and that, you know.
Well, do you know, I always struggle to describe what on earth it is we do. We do a bit of Twitch streaming.
We do a weekly news roundup.
Yeah, we do a weekly news roundup on Fridays, which when the Thargoids are acting up, we do 2 weekly news roundups on Friday. One is specifically Thargoidal in nature, and we also do the odd sort of midweek. How would you describe your stuff? Ree is a camera operator predominantly in Elite Dangerous, so she sits in my she generally either sits in her own ship or sits on my passenger seat, gets out into third-person camera, and we film combat and exploration and everything, but we try to get an unusual angle on it.
So you'll see on our videos all the footage is generally in third-person camera. So we like to, the sort of cinematic side of the game because it's so pretty.
We quite like an epic soundtrack and a bit of oh, here we go, he's there.
Yeah.
Or is he?
Well,
is
well,
you need to.
Or is he?
Okay.
We're rubbish at this.
Now, you've told me to come here.
There is a reason we brought you here. Yeah.
But okay, right. Do I need to just drop out of space?
No.
Right.
We would like you to stay in Super Cruise.
Okay.
And get away from the planets that you're currently at. Get quite a distance away. Then turn around and go through both rings in Super Cruise as fast as you humanly can.
Yeah.
We're looking for loop of shame speeds.
Hang on, right. So
I thought you were going to say we're looking for style and flair.
now,
no, just survive.
when
honestly.
you say go through both ring, I am okay, right? So
Kind of, slalom.
there's this is oh god.
You've got to, we want you to, there is a way through. Probably.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about that. Let's see what happens.
You don't have to do it really, really fast.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, just kind of thread the needle, shoot the gap.
Just thread the needle, she said.
Yeah, just
really,
thread the needle.
really fast. So full Super Cruise speed. You're not allowed to throttle back.
I've got a gap.
Once your
I've got a
run has
gap there.
started.
I'm lining up for the gap.
If it's slow, you've got to do it again.
Oh,
It's good to do this for another 5 minutes. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
I don't know how fast you expect me to go.
Fast. Faster than that.
All right.
Okay, call this a practice run.
Practice run. Yeah. Toko say go through, then turn around. Yeah.
Yeah. Get a hell of a distance away. Get a run up at it and really cane it.
Yeah. Oh God.
All right.
All right.
You can tell I was born in London. Go
Yeah.
really cane it. Go on, give it some.
Give it some
Small
weight.
plate to my son, large portion.
God. Oh.
He's going to be so glad to see the back of us.
I love that. Way
Not
too
you.
slow. Yeah, it was rather slow. Like I said, I've got a couple of minutes. Oh, that's
I
it.
have to say,
That-
Burr, I think you can just leave the chat to give an abuse on this one.
All right. That gap is really small here.
Nix 1962 would like you to give it some welly.
Give us some. Well, this is again way too slow. I'm gonna have to keep flying. I'm gonna keep flying as far as I can go. In
Just
1.5
Scorbs
minutes.
Scorbs.
Is Miss
Scorbs-
Daisy there?
Scorbs is being. What on earth is that? I mean, seriously, Scorbs is being less than pleasant, to be honest. Let's not look. Oh, he looked. Oh, that's really pedestrian. Oh, look at it.
Yeah. All right. My grandmother drives her Sidewinder faster. Oh God. Mine too, and she's dead. So right.
Right.
Oh God. My parents said they were going to tune in, and no, my luck, they're watching right now.
Get her on up.
I'm sorry.
Get her on
Yes,
up.
apologise
So
now.
your parents will be watching. Hello,
At
players'
some
parents.
point. I think at some point. I don't know if they are yet.
Okay.
You're really hoping not now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's no coming back from talking about your dead grandparents. So
No.
let's bring it round.
Hello there.
You'll be really pleased to know you have only got 2 more minutes of suffering.
I mean, okay, right. All right, let's do this. I mean, this is gonna be one hell of a run up.
Come.
Nightbot.
Cool, that's a run up and a half.
It's getting
Yeah.
quotes added to it all over. That's distressing.
You know,
Oh,
I've-
wow, okay.
I think we're good. I think we're good. We're good. We're through. Oh. Ah! Oh, this is-
Oh my word.
Oh my word, everyone's under the breath.
Oh heavens.
I think we've got time for
There you
one
go.
more, another run through there, haven't we? Another. Oh boy.
He's got the bug now. He's got the bug now.
That's it.
I mean, the worst
Please,
case scenario, I hit the ring, and
Yeah,
you know,
It would just pull you out of Super Cruise, wouldn't it?
yeah, boom, rim shot.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, and horrific damage to your ship.
Oh,
Worst case.
okay.
Look, this is fine. See, we're faster this time. Whoomp. Whoomp.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, actually went into the orbital zone on that one. Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, cool.
Always getting good.
Okay, once more with feeling. No,
Flipping heck.
this time you're only
Floops.
you're only giving one side hell. Come on. Right. Yeah, right. I think we've got time for one. We've got time for one more go,
Just
and then I have
Right,
to
really,
have to see what
really
my next
bang
chat. Actually, you know what? I don't think there's a gap from the angle I'm at.
That's going to make it interesting then.
that should be fun.
No, yeah, there
50-year-old
is.
Man, I can't even see them at this
There
distance.
is. Yeah, there is.
It'll be
There's a
fine.
gap. Oh God.
Oh. 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 Oh.
That was
Yeah, wasn't it?
hats off to you.
Oh, right.
Well done,
Blimey.
sir. Well done.
And thankfully, I don't think I'm too far away from Shinrata ammo because that's going to be that's where I'm using my base of operations. So yeah, I will.
Yeah, hopefully
I
it
guess
won't take too far out.
I'll begin
Yeah.
to head back
Excellent.
there, and we'll go from there. But thank you very much, Rini and Burr. What was the
Thank
you.
actual?
Thank you.
What was the actual rhyme though?
Oh,
Okay.
it wasn't. You were pretty close actually.
Hang on, I'll just go get the voice out of the closet
Mr.
again.
Burr.
The rhyme is Reedy and Burr, I've a flea in my shoe. I've Googled and jumped. How did I do?
Googled and jumped. Googled and jumped. That'd be the
You were
problem.
pretty close.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Thank
mate.
you
No,
so
thank-
much.
I know, I really, really appreciate you guys coming and helping out. And everyone who's watching, please make sure that you do go over to the Bird Pit, drop a subscription, and check out their videos and show them some love.
Thank you very much,
guys,
mate.
and we will
Thank
be
you.
watching as much of this as we can over the next 24 hours.
Yeah,
Hello there.
You
Have
can't
your
get
way,
rid of
mate.
us. Not that.
It's going to get weird, isn't it?
It is. A little bit. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Thanks,
You're
buddy.
welcome.